Welcome to Workplace Mentoring and Coaching, Level 1. I'm your instructor, Marie A. Johnson, but I'd like to consider myself more as your guide on the side. Let's begin. Workplace Mentoring and Coaching Level 1 is set up in the following way. I'm going to talk about course structure here, course objectives, housekeeping rules, and feedback. As I said earlier, consider me your guide on the side, as shown here by the cantina to the left of your screen, or in your case, right. I think that's right. Anyway, let's begin. Workplace Mentoring and Coaching, course structure. I have here an image by Dale Chihuly, who is a wonderful artist who works with blown glass. And this course, like this wonderful seafoam set, is set in a sort of multi-layered aspect. Very translucent, very transparent. And I hope that this course will be that way for you also. It's set up in readings, presentations, discussions, and quizzes. For every unit, there will be a reading. And in that reading, you'll see that I will have included either an article or a link for you to attend to. Secondly, in the reading, I will give you an explanation of what to expect from the reading, what my objective will be, and I'll talk about course objectives in the next slide. Secondly, there's the presentation. This is where you get to hear my voice, and I get to add, supplement, or explain in more detail maybe some of the aspects of the course agenda that is set forth in your course classroom. There's also discussions, and this is really a great place because that's where we get to interact, and you get to interact with your classmates. It's a place where we clarify, we discuss, or we go into more details about something that maybe wasn't addressed in the reading or the presentation, or maybe something that popped up in your mind that you'd like to share with the class. And finally, there are the quizzes. These quizzes are self-quizzes, and they're not graded. They're just an opportunity for you to see if you're grasping the material, or maybe there's an area of material that you need to concentrate on. Thanks. Let's go to the next slide. Hi, before I forget, sometimes these slides will progress very smoothly from one slide to the next. And sometimes you'll notice that there may not be an audio attached with that. Just look down for a little megaphone or speaker to the right-hand side of your screen and click on that. Well, let's begin about course objectives. You'll see these course objectives again on your course classroom under Agenda. I just wanted to put them here for you so you could see them again, and also so that you could hold me accountable. Because if I'm not doing my job, I want you to let me know, because this is all about you. I'm not going to read these out to you. Like I said, they're on your agenda, but I just wanted to put them here so that you could see them and be familiar with them. Please join me on the next slide. Yay! And here I am talking to the masses, or in this case, my students, my peers. Remember, I'm just merely your guide on the side, and if you have a forum or if there's something you want to talk about, I will be glad to step down and let you speak. But before you speak, let's follow some of the housekeeping rules that I think are really important to make sure that we have a safe, pleasant, and learning environment. The first housekeeping rule: please adhere to the rules of netiquette. If you're unfamiliar with those rules, I've placed a link down at the bottom for your perusal. Second housekeeping rule is that when we're talking with each other, that we talk in a pleasant tone, that we respect people's differences. We don't call anybody an idiot, or as they say on the etiquette rules, flame. We can agree to disagree. The third housekeeping rule is that if I'm doing something, or I'm made a presentation that's unclear, or maybe someone has said something that's unclear, please let's either use the discussion forum under Got a Question, or you have a private place set up if you just want to talk among yourselves called Cafe Luna. And I encourage you to use that. Now, let's go on to the final slide. Yay! In summary, I love this particular image. It's sort of summarizing, we put our hands up and we've got the animals going one way. I mean, you can use your interpretation. That's just my sort of warped sense of humor there going on. But the most important thing that I get from this course is that as your guide in the side, I get to learn from you. You get to learn from me. But most importantly, we get to learn from each other. But I won't know what you've learned unless you sort of give me some feedback or suggestions. And I usually say in my online classes that if I've made a mistake or I've misquoted something or you found a better site or a better way to do it, just please give me a gentle reminder, because I have feelings too, and I like people to talk rather nicely to me, and I will always talk nicely and positive to you. So let the feedback, let the suggestions be something that can help the course. So if links don't open up correctly, don't go, this is just a stupid course, none of the links work. Say, Marie, by the way, that link's not working. I would appreciate it so much. I hope you have a positive online learning experience, and I hope to see you on the discussion board for the first discussion, which is titled, What is Mentoring or Coaching? Thank you. Look forward to seeing you.